Hello, my name is Malik. Nice to meet you and welcome back. I was like tries to walk.
Any day now.
Okay, that would be a very bad name for a game. Tries to walk. Trials for two. Oh, never mind. So today is the July 13, 12:38, in which I'm gonna record a lot of videos. So just guys to let you know the date, what it gonna change. I guess nothing. So yeah, so at the end of the day, we all know we play the way we like to play. We put the difficulty the way we like to put the difficulty, and the thing is that I like to die a lot. Really, it's fun. It's like thinking. Alright, tries to walk. No, tries to walk. No, tries to walk. Ah. Then why did I get a feeling I should play Rean? You know, I mean that's such a great team. But I get a feeling because this is kind of like they provide the. I don't want to think too much who is C, you know. I don't want to think too much unless they throw me something without revealing himself. But I'm not great at thinking. But on the timeline, we can see. Oh wait, can we? Beginning in Reverie. Okay, never mind. Let's go to Rean. I don't want to think too much who is C and who is the doll. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Everything's moving here. Ooh-hoo! Let's go. Hey, don't jump. What the hell?
We're finally here.
Damn, is it 10 already?
Sure is. Heimdall's pretty far from Ymir.
Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
The Vermilion City C mentioned can only be Heimdall. But the capital is gigantic. We're going to need some way to narrow our search radius.
If you ask me, the racecourse in the Garnier district seems suspicious.
Do they now?
I know. I'll save having fun till our work's done.
I'd be happy to take you anywhere you like once we've ensured Prince Olivert is safe. As long as it's not the kind of shady businesses I know you want to go to.
I gotcha. Can't very well go to him in uniform.
That's not the problem here, Ash.
We can go for dessert though, right?
Oh.
Of course. It'll be on me even. Just focus on the investigation first. Let's start with Lady Arie since she's agreed to speak with us.
To the training hall in the Laika district we go then.
Vermilion, Mook, and Mira. Mira? No. I don't even know how to read normal stuff, so you're gonna Rean. The morning after learning from Mayor Claire of Crossbell occupation, we set about discussing how we should act. We also established contact with all the members of Class 7 that we could to inform them of the situation. First, there was the Mara from Crossbell itself. We knew from the mayor intel that it was under the control of the former Governor-General and his Ebon Defense Force. Anciently over the region welfare gnawed at us, but as it had been isolated from the outside world, we had no way to learn more. Indeed, there was little we could do on that front for the time being. Ah! God! Don't throw me Sharon and Ollie at the same time. Then there was the matter of the search for Prince Olivert and his wife. Give the name! Their whereabouts remained unknown. Further, the run of 7 system we had used to stay in touch over long distance relied on an artifact stored on the courageous and with the airship stolen, that method of communication was lost to us. Our only clue then was the message sent to the intelligence division by sea. Vague as it was, the information was undoubtedly our best lead in unraveling the mystery of the prince's disappearance. With hope on the horizon, we set about dividing ourselves into several groups. Mayor Claire and Yuna agreed to head east to get handle on the situation in Crossbow. Meanwhile, Lord Mateos and Kurt would head west and rendezvous with a student of Wander School. Muse volunteered to return to the branch campus to meet with the principal and her fellow students, as well as seek help from the other sources. The others will all find ways to play to their strengths in aiding our cause. Meanwhile, I was to bring Altina and Ash with me to Hemeldar to follow the trails left to us by C's message.
That is basically our situation as it stands. His Excellency also asked us to tell you that he hopes you'll be able to look after the hall in his extended absence.
Thank you for updating me on everything going on.
Oh, how you doing, girl?
It's the least we could do. Your husband did a lot for us.
More like put us through the goddamn ringer.
All while shrugging off our attacks like we were nothing more than a bunch of buzzing mosquitoes. We sent Kurt flying off a cliff, too. I found him quite terrifying.
I do hope he didn't leave you with any lasting trauma. Still, his is a measured hand. If he came at you that fiercely, he trusted you could handle it. I hope you can understand that he only did what he did because he saw potential in all of you.
We do, don't worry. Yeah, could tell he wasn't acting with any ill will. If anything, I'm the one with a reputation for being a stern disciplinary around here. Based on how often I see my students quake at the knees, I'd wager the fear with me more than my husband. We caught wind of that when we were here for one of our file exercises. Kurt's got some mustard parent surprised the guy ain't have tomeration or something. In the time I spent with him, it was clear there was much more to him than his stern presence on the battlefield. He was kind enough to share some wisdom with me too. Was he now? He's a man of few words, so that's very unusual. I can't picture that happening at all. Yeah, same here. Please don't speak rudely about the man in front of his wife, you two. Don't worry, I appreciate their honesty. Still, I'm glad to see that you all seem even more united as a class than you did when you were at last here. Do continue to look after Kurt, won't you? Of course. We will, even if we weren't asked for. Oh. And if he wants help getting into the good kind trouble, I'm his guy. Getting back to why we are here. Has anything out of the ordinary happened in the capital? Where are we? Ah, no, we're in the capital. Ah, okay. Yeah. Let's go to... The students who were here have split it up across Erebony to search for information on Prince Oliver's whereabouts. As such, I'm not as well informed on the situation here in Hemeldar as I would be. But there is one thing I feel is worth mentioning. What is that? It feels as though there are more people coming and going than there should be. Especially given how there was no festival or celebration here around this time of year. It's making the capital feel more resilient than usual, differently from how it did during the summer festival. It's as though there's something stagnant in the air. I'd be glad to stop not have to deal with any more cardboard spies like at the festival, that's for sure. But stagnant air all you are gonna get in the city to begin with. You feel something out of whack, Schweizer? Not specifically, if I'm honest. I'm guessing it's a relatively slight difference, man. Yeah, it may even just be my imagination. You live in Hemeldar for a long time. If something feels amiss to you, it likely is. We'll keep that in mind as we investigate. I'm sorry I can't provide you with any more concrete information. There is one thing I can do, however. I'd like to introduce you to someone dependable to aid your... Introduce me? That they don't know? Oh. Well, say introduced by you in particular know her very well. She should be here any moment now. Laura? Laura? There we are. Laura?
May I come in?
I think I know who that is.
I suspected as much.
I'm bad at voices.
By all means.
Ah, okay. Hi.
Elise.
I won't say anything.
Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all again. The same to you.
So she's our little helper, huh?
Indeed. Sister to Rean, friend to Princess Alphen, and head of St. Astraya's student council. The noble Elise Schwarzer herself.
The princess and Muse have already apprised me of the situation. So I spoke with Lady Aurier and volunteered to aid you upon your arrival. I apologize if my behavior strikes you as meddlesome, but I am certain that I will be able to aid you in your investigation. You do know more about the capital than any of us.
You're not coming, and that's final.
But...
Out comes the big brother.
Look at every...
There's still far too much we don't know about the situation here. Given that our enemies pilfered the name of the Imperial Liberation Front, we could very well be dealing with terrorists. Involving a civilian in this would be downright irresponsible.
So I'm just a civilian, am I? Just a no-good student without a mote of power to her name?
Hey, you go, girl.
That's not what I'm trying to...
Oh, I think it is.
Oh.
But even leaving that aside, your blunt dismissal misses an important point.
And what point is that?
That the situation at hand doesn't relate to me. When I am Princess Alphen's dearest friend.
Oh. Okay, Elise.
But that is that, and this is... This...
Ooh.
As we speak, she is racked with worry over her brother's well-being. Yet, as the matter is confidential, she has to feign a smile and act as though everything is normal. She cannot cast her responsibilities aside and aid in the search herself either.
Wait, okay.
And because she cannot, I will do so in her place. If I just sit by idly while she suffers in silence and do nothing to alleviate her burden, I won't be fit to call myself her friend ever again.
And that's on period, girl.
Elise.
Looks like you lose this one, Schwarzer.
You realize both of them are Schwarzer in this context.
If I may, I think you would do well to put your trust in her here. Her skill with a rapier is formidable.
That may be so, but...
I have toiled long and hard to master the art of fencing passed down through our family. Of late, I have even grown under Lady Aurier's tutelage. And far from letting my pen rest while my sword hand improves, I have overcome many a challenge as student council president. I am no longer a cowering child in need of your protection, dear brother.
Oh. That's on period. I love this.
All right. Ash called this one right.
Ah!
You win.
Then...
We'll be glad to have your assistance. But if things get dangerous, I want you to do as I say. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. On period, Elise. Nice one. Nice one. Like it. Like it.
I wish you all well in your investigation. Please, do be careful. Should I catch wind of anything you hear, I'll let you know immediately.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Then let us set off.
Okay. Let's explain myself about Elise that a lot of you guys know. I just don't like her liking Rean. The end. That's it. Turn herself on the Rean. That's it. In that sense, and overall, Elise is Elise, you know. But right here, dude, on period, girl,
Okay.
on period, just stay like this. Look,
This'll be fun.
My turn. Here I go.
I even gonna walk with you. I'm even gonna walk with you. Okay, let me see what you got. First and foremost, she must be a support, I think. Yeah, look at support from me. Yeah. Ah, let's see your all confused 100%. Okay, girl. Line S, impede, restore, self. Okay, so she's really a full. Okay, Altina. Okay. Hey there, I'm staying back to support Lady Aurier and to be of contact for the others if they find anything out. Van and Rainford are out in the file. They will be up to their ears in leads soon, trust me. Anyway, good luck with your search, dude. Together, I'm sure we'll have His Highness back in no time. We'll be sure to do our part, count on it. Take care out there, everyone. I'll look into what is causing this disturbance from my end. Do what you can to support your brother and his friends in the meantime, Elise, alright? But of course, I swear, if Elise stay like this, the whole game per se, dude. Oh! I wasn't expecting to find a cat up here. I see quite a bit of grey in his whiskers too. I believe his trait that the students adopted after he started living here. Oh, they must really take good care of him. Let me analyze you because cats. Orange, Ollie, you are a contact from Ollie. Okay, that's it. He's the answer. The cat is the freaking answer. Dude, she even closed the freaking door? That's on period. Let's see what to do next. We have to meet up with the rest of our friends who've come to the capital. But there's still plenty of time before our scheduled gathering. Heh, no point in rushing then. Should we patrol the district and gather some intelligence? That way we can meet with the others along the way. Give your familiarity with the area. That certainly sounds like the most efficient plan. That reminds me. Apparently the violin nerd we are supposed to meet up with is from here. Ah! Violin. Right, Elise hasn't been on tour, so he's been working in the city. Macias is from the capital too. We saw him. Macias, Alicia, Towa, and Sharon. I hope they are alright. I'm sure they are. They got Sharon, they got Ali. They are there. From now, let's focus on what we can. You are right, Rean. Freaking, I love this Elise. Even if she's talking right now and she's not alone with Rean or anything like that, love her. When I got drafted, I was shocked by how wimp I was. I really ought to work out, that way I could at least protect my own self. God, there's no word. The result of the award ceremony were delayed due to the war, but they finally come to light. And don't tell me I placed top 3. Let's see, you placed 6 in the up and coming author category. Wholly questionable placement, but hey, I'll take it. I knew it. I knew I could do it. I tried. You are talking to an efficient up and coming Theodore. Congratulations, as your childhood friend, I knew you had it in you. Even if I had to kick your butt up and down the street on numerous occasions because you had called it quits. I even went so far as to manage your manuscript schedule and made your apologies to the relevant parties, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, I owe you one, Theodore. You have your own work to thank. I merely provided assistance. But if you truly want to thank me, you will manage your own progress and deadlines better next time. Got it? Yes, sir. What we got here? Ah, okay. What? We're still going to have our final exam like it was originally scheduled on the syllabus? But what about all the classes that were cancelled because of the war? I don't recall ever calling about postponing it. It's time I evaluate how far along your personal research has come. Besides, the war has been over for some time. It's only natural that our schedule will be caught up by now. No one ever told me. I thought it means the school year will be extended for sure. That's why I've been slacking the semester. Please, Professor, you can make us take the exam already. Frankly, my dear, I could postpone the exam by a decade and I doubt you will be any more ready. Oh! Damn, you didn't go to that hard on her. No? What do you sell? Exchange? Oh, I'm rich. Okay. That's on period. I won't talk to you. The Battle of Jurgelmand has left its mark on Erebonia history despite lasting just a day. This time leading up to the war was particularly difficult between the supply requisition and draft, to say the least. Thought as a historian it was an honor to witness such a profound moment in our empire's history unfold before my eyes. And that's some... okay, I will stop it. Unless something cool happens. I'm taking a walk with Grandma today. It's nice and warm and not a whole lot of people are out, so it's perfect. This district is almost always bursting at the seams with tourists, but even some months later things still aren't quite back to normal. No. Stop moving. So the imperial government, the royal family, the Arf-If company and the 4 great houses paid massive reparation to the Republic, eh? Financial losses incurred during the Civil War, losses from the Great War due to weapons, manufacturing and now reparations. The Empire may still be one of 2 superpowers on the continent, but never has it been delusional to think otherwise. Most this is self-inflicted, but it's horrific to witness all the same. Why are there so many different kinds of fishing gear? Now you're going to have a rough time out here if that's what's vexing you. Huh? Well, if it ain't the folks from Rean. Oh, hey, it's the Ashen Awaker and the friends. What a small war. As a matter of fact, his sister Nina passed her test to become a wandering witch. So since she may end up traveling the outside world, Mayuri and I have been showing her the ropes. And while we were at it, we figured we'd drag her little brother along to see the outside world too. I may end up being a big help to Nina. Oh, and just to be clear, I did a ton of studying to make sure I can get by here. I had no idea. You have really been going at it for the past several months. By the way, even I can sense mana when I use the pendulum Lady Rose gave to me. I've been feeling a weird presence. Oh, in that huge building over there. Can we really leave it? Take it? A strange presence. Bah, pay it no mind. I was planning on checking out the museum anyway. But I gotta babysit the twerp, so my hands are more than full. And what's that supposed to mean? Oh, gotcha. Well, we'll see if we can take care of it ourselves. Oh, okay. During the war, I suffered huge losses as a result of the contribution I was obliged to make as a noble. But as long as I got this trusty rod here, I'm okay. Fishing for me is simple, a part of life. I look at this silk line, it's cheap but plentiful, all I can need to have a good day of fishing. Oh, hi Dwayne. Hey, look who just stepped in. Well, I be if it isn't the Ashen Chevalier and his commander. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. We were just reading a letter from Kenneth and Lady Annabelle. Wow, that's funny. Lads, I hear those two were off on a fishing journey across the continent. That they are, from what it said here, they are in Liberia. Good taste. Good taste. We should go to Liberia. What the heck? Crossbell and Pa Erebonia. Take me to Liberia to do a quest or something. It seems to be quite the education trip too. Kenneth making progress in his report analyzing aquatic ecosystem. To be so young and full of energy, I can't wait for the two of them to come back and regale me with tales of their exploits. Yeah, I'm sure he will return twice the fisherman he was when he left. He may even prove helpful with that new enterprise of yours. You mean my water quality management initiative? True, the more data we have, the better we can appropriate manage a wide array of different environments. I already have William helping me out. He's heading out east as well as the Fisherman's Guild. But if we can get Kenneth and Miss Annabelle to pitch in without it interrupting their journey, that'd be better. That's what I think. In fact, I bet we'll be all too eager to lend you a hand. Crossbell really seemed to be finding its feet. It's a shame so it fall on hard times again with that United Nations business. I hope the members of the Fisherman Guild aren't having too tough of a time over there. Even I know that's wishful thinking though. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it. I was going to offer my congratulations to them all, but then former Governor Rufus had to throw a wrench into everything. Everyone at Lake Lore Company sounds just as concerned about what's going on as everyone else. We have to keep making progress in our own investigation over here for the sake of those in Crossbell too. During the war, anomalies manifested in the bodies of water through the entire empire. Thankfully, in tandem with the Fisherman's Guild, we since determined that the water quality has simply returned to normal. Speaking of the Fisherman Guild, I can only wonder how they are doing these days. With Crossbell occupied again, I fear they can't go out fishing, or at the very least that is tremendously hard to do so. Just the thought of it sent shivers down my spine. I pray the poor people there are soon freed so they can cast their lines in peace once more. Right, of course, those fish aren't going to catch themselves. She sure has unique concern about the situation here. Bye. The orbal thingy should be maybe this way. Or this is a... oh no. Okay. Once the war ended, I decided to try picking up the harmonica for the heck of it. Before long, I found quite an affinity for it. Now that I'm good enough to play using sheet music, I decided to come here to buy some more. The obvious choice is amber armor, but it's so hard to choose. Well, goodness me, it's the fine ladies and gentlemen of Thor's. Master Michael and Lady Claire have told me bits and pieces of what you have all have been up to. Oh, the mayor been by recently. Indeed, she's taken to showing herself here now as her work permits. I have to imagine it's because of all that happened, harrowing as it most certainly was. With she and her cousin now on good terms again, it seems she can finally let go of her painful past and start moving forward. I see. I'm glad to hear it. Even without knowing every details, it was really complicated situation. I'm just happy it was able to be resolved. Greeting, welcome to the Reverie company. Believe it or not, I got this job because Kalin Kang bad in a good word for me. As far as I know, she's out performing at Matter Park today. If you have time, you should stop by and have a listen. Wait. You should... oh, this is an I1. Okay, do I buy 4? It's too much for strength. 2. 4, 2. Ooh, I don't want to be blind. Seal, mute, stay. Mishi music box. But I don't miss. Oh, you need one. You will need one. Sorry, Elise, you will need one. We don't want you to, like, yeah, she of course. How much? I don't know how many people will come up here. I don't know. I'm gonna get 4 more. Bye. Why she doesn't sell like Puxi, right? I don't know. Private home. Okay. Oh! If it's in Rean and class 7 and this will be your young sister, right? Hi everyone, I never thought you all would be dropping in like this. Sorry to barge, it's good to see you again, Emily. You too, Teresa. Hello, my name is Elise Schweizer. It's a pleasure to meet you both. If I remember correctly, you both serve in the Imperial Air Forces, yes? Are you here because of the incident in Crossbell? Good guess, but not quite. We are being transferred to the Joint Staff Office on recommendation from Supreme Commander Vandyck. You are? That's great news, timing-wise. Though something tells me there is more to the story than that. Well, leave it to Rean to be as sharp as attack. Something smells fishy and it ain't the Leica aqueduct. We love to tell you what we know, honest. But it's still being treated as with top secrecy even within the military. We promise we'll compare notes with you when the time comes though. Good enough for me. I'll look forward. With that out of the way, yeah, I'm pretty worried about what's happening in Crossbell. I know Alicia's probably okay, but the fact we haven't heard from her doesn't make it easier. I'm with you. We are in the dark thanks to the intelligence division being scaled out. It's so frustrating. All we can do is believe that she's somewhere safe right now and it's okay. That's how I felt too. I know the friends we have there will never lose hope, no matter how grim the odds are. I can't imagine the old Class 7 being phased now of all times. You are right. There's no point in wringing our hands right now. Let's just do what we can from over here for now. That's right, there may be tough times ahead, so look after yourself and don't push too hard. What a treat is to have Teresa come by. I was starting to worry about she's been so busy since the war ended. Still, it's good to know both our girls are doing well. I'm so happy. I think I'm going to flex my baking muscle and make lots and lots of cookies. It's rare enough to Emil to find the time to come here, but I didn't expect to see Teresa too. Still, Mom's enthusiasm is beginning to concern me. At this rate, she'll make more cookies than we could ever eat. I'm hungry now. Things in the army appears to be as hectic as ever, but at least the girl seems to be in good spirits. Today going to be a good day. I reckon it's even more lively than usual around here, and that always cheers me up, and you're jinxing it. Jinxer! Okay, bye. Is somebody upstairs? No, okay, bye. Ah, okay, oh my god. Hey, wait, will Elliot be here? I didn't say. Oh, right there he should be. I thought this would be a relaxing spot to take a break, but I had no idea it'd be a treat to a concert. And they are really good. I wonder if the others with Elliot Craig are also professional. Okay, bye.
Mater Park is a popular spot to relax and unwind.
Don't I know it? I've taken some good-ass naps here. Oh, and there he is.
His music is always so beautiful.
Finding him sure didn't take long, huh?
It was an accident, but wait. Let me see what you sell. Huh? What? What? Give me, I don't know, 10? Oh no, wait. I'll go to 10. Don't to 5 at least. 5? Nothing? 4. Alright. Hey there, if you want some... I don't want. I want Elliot. Elliot! Give me tears. Give me everything. This is quite the crowd. I don't know if we could have given a better performance. It may have been our best one yet. Oh, but there's always room for improvement. Ah!
I think I'm with them on this one. It's not often our ensemble comes together this perfectly.
You got me there. I don't think we had a single note out of sync, did we? Nope. We were all feeling it to the point where it felt natural to play as one. I think you two were so into it that you forgot we had an audience. Not sure I should be proud of losing myself like that. But when it's just you and the music, there is no better feeling in the world. Well, I'll give you a pass this time. As long as our audience was happy, then that's all that really matters. And they were very happy. You know, We won't be having moments like this at all if not for you too. Yeah, if you hadn't shown up when you did. That experience gave me a real wake-up call on just how much power music can be. And it's up to us to decide how to use that power, be it good or for ill. I regret what we decided last year. I can't believe we tried to take such a beautiful thing and twisted it to inspire the war. What were we thinking? Whatever it was is in the past now. Exactly, you're back to your old selves now, right? A good thing too, cause today's won't have gone nearly as well without you. Yeah, I could never dream of being how I was. Now we can take that we have learned and focus on bettering both ourselves and the world as musicians. You almost make it sound like you will be flying circles around me if I don't pick up the slack. Then we'll just have to keep up the pace. Oops, got sidetracked. I spotted a few familiar faces among the audience and meant to say hello sooner. Oh yeah, your friends from Thor's, right? Well, should say hello together. Yeah, let's go.
Sorry for making you wait, but I'm glad you stuck around for the show. What'd you think? No need to be polite. Tell us how we really did.
I thought it was brilliant. You were in perfect harmony with one another.
I was genuinely speechless.
Yeah, almost hurts that I wasn't able to catch the start of it.
I'll take that.
We thought we did well too, but it seems hearing it wasn't just in our heads. Sorry, it feels like we dragged you over our way. Is this the first time you have seen each other as a whole? Oh no, we had a class reunion not too long ago. We just haven't had a chance to play together in ages. We couldn't pass it up with all of us being in Hemeldar now. The Revealed company started up a small orchestra and I couldn't resist applying since I used to work there. Then Ron and Morris joined it too, so here we are. I didn't know they started one. I imagine they have to be top notch to be accepted. Yeah, it wasn't easy getting accepted, let me tell ya. But hey, we can let Elliot show us up all the time, so it was worth the hustle. Makes sense. I'm just glad you have a way to keep playing music that makes you happy. And the thing that makes me happy is the four of us going up on tour together in the future, so I hope we can. Really? Consider my bag's already packed. Did you guys just forget what we were talking about? Elliot can do what he likes, but we have to work around the orchestra schedule. I'm sure we can figure something out though. By the way, I wasn't expecting to see Elise with you. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Your classes are sorely missed. I haven't done that many, but that's still nice of you to say. What? You're a teacher? I think the girls mentioned that to me, come to think of it. You're a musician lecturer at St. Astria, correct? Provisional, but yeah. I'm still learning the ropes of showing the ropes, but it's been a lot of fun afar. I can't believe you get to instruct at all an old girls' school too. Elliot always managed to luck out in life, huh? I wish I could lecture at St. Astria just once would be enough. I hope you never will if you think he's lucky out. Oh, is that the time? We should probably get going. Revealed want us to start rehearsing at their flagship store. Yeah, we'll see you guys around. Have fun with the rest of your time. Oh, I will make sure they do. Hope rehearsal goes well. See you later. Well, guess it's time we got started. I've managed to gather some useful information. That was fast. Where from? I spoke to a few fans and hit up some connection at the Musician Academy. It seems Imperial Army soldiers have been spotted in town a lot more than usual these days. And whatever they are meeting up here for is not on the dock yet. That is suspicious. I called Dad to see if he knew anything about it, but no luck there. Sounds like the prince's disappearance is top secret even when you go pretty high up. I got the feeling he knew something, though, just that he wasn't sharing. It's very odd for soldiers to be having secrets meetings while in uniform. It's possible they are 4-inch spies disguising themselves as soldiers, but I don't see what they will stand to gain from their action. Yeah, I don't think it's that deep. It won't shock me if they were still in uniform while off the clock because they were short of time. Is something bothering you, Elise? There is, but I like to get my thoughts in order a little more before sharing. I like that when they say it's nothing. Oh, alright then. All we got now is that something smells fishy. Lady Auria's instincts were absolutely onto something, yeah. It's too early to say for certain if any of this related to C. But we should keep at the back of our minds just in case. The investigation continues then. Yeah, let's keep our eyes peeled. Elliot joined the party? Elliot joined the party! What do we do? I know you revive. Restore 30%, 70%. Ah no, that's your, okay. Or restore all HP 2 turns, HP for 3 turns. Or restore or heals all alive using a serene arrangement. Ah, okay, healing. Well, so I guess I put Elise as second, Elliot at first. Let me see what Elliot got.
All the lights, they're passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes.